So if you work outside like me and you're in the dirt a lot, you might end up getting some warts on your hands. Now I say it's caused by a virus. I have 3 or 4 on one hand, and I don't know how I got it, but I do go out in the dirt and dig around all the time. And now that this has happened, I'll probably try my best to wear gloves from now on. This hand doesn't seem to have any problems, but this one I've got 5 or so. So I went to the doctor. The doctor used some liquid nitrogen and tried to get rid of them. It didn't work. And I can't keep going back because that's pretty expensive. I tried all over-the-counter stuff. I've been dealing with this for a couple of months, but I finally found a way to get rid of them, and I tried it on a couple and it worked, and now I want to show you guys how I did it. And it's a lot less expensive than paying your copay at your doctor. So I went to Winco. Winco has dry ice. I have a little bit left here. And you just need a small amount. Open real quick for you, nice and loud and obnoxious. But here's a small amount right here. This is more than I need, and I'm just gonna weigh it so that way we know how much it weighs. I'm not gonna use all this, but just to give you an idea, we're gonna use less than half an ounce to do what we're gonna do. So it's about $2 a pound. So half an ounce should be how much money? There's 16 ounces in a pound. A pound is $2. So that means it's cheap. So we're not dealing with very much money at all. And I'm actually going to use less than that. I'm probably going to use about half this much right here. So what I figured out is, and I'm using a pair of my wife's old gloves because it's insulated enough it's not going to burn my other hand while I'm applying it. So what I've done ahead of time is I've just went and clipped with the cuticle clipper down just below the outer skin layer, so that way I can see there's like little black marks right where the wart used to be after I clipped it off. And here's the bits here that I've clipped off. And now I'm just gonna get this down to a sharp point. Kind of breaks pretty easy. I'm gonna get it down to a kind of a sharper point so I can go exactly where I want to be and not burn any of the skin that I'm not trying to burn. But once you get down to that spot right there, I'm just gonna put it on there and count to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now you can see what's left behind is a white mark where it's thoroughly cooked the area. And I'm going to continue to do that with the rest of them. And I'm going to do it twice. I tried this once before and I only did it once and it didn't quite kill the warts, but I did it twice in a row. So I'm just going to work my way back around to this one. I'm going to use a little marker to mark them because I have a couple. I'm going to make sure I get it done right. So I'm going to go back through and do these all one more time. So 40 seconds on each one. Probably not a true 40 seconds, I'm counting kind of fast. But that's the way you do it. It works really well. It's super inexpensive. It's gonna save you a copay at the doctor. And you can find dry ice at most grocery stores. I found mine at Winco and it was $2 a pound. So check it out, see if it works for you. I think it'll even work for warts on your feet as well. I'm actually sure it will because I did it with mine. So you guys see if it works for you and try it out, and I hope